What's up, y'all? It's Duck back again with another video, and today let's talk about my full sneaker collection, and I'm gonna be telling some sneaker stories as well. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get to it. All right, y'all. So the first sneaker I want to talk about is my latest pickup, and it's these Sean Witherspoon Adidas Oquetros. And I heard this is like an OG type of model, but you know, Sean Witherspoon took his own take on it. There's corduroy, canvas, mesh all combined into one sneaker. And the colorway, it's out there. It reminds me of like strawberry wafers that you would get at the store. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, for some reason it smells like that shit too, so shit's weird. I got these for retail on the Adidas Confirmed app, and I was so happy when I got them because I thought there was gonna be more hype surrounded by them, but right now resale is only like maybe like $40 higher. So, and at first I think they were going below retail. I don't really like paying resale for shoes, so I'm glad I got them. It's crazy how opinions can change, because when I first saw this shoe, I saw a leak. One of the homies messaged me a picture about them, and like I was like, this shit, like they look all right. Like the colorway was cool because it was a little out there, and me, I'm not a color type of guy, so I'm surprised I like these. But he sent me a picture, and I was like, damn. He asked me how I feel about them. Like, they cool, but like they look like the fucking Damian Lillard 3. They look too much like a basketball shoe. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll put the Damian Lillard 3 up so you guys can see. But after a while, then when they were about to release, Sean, he put some pictures out showing like what they look on feet. He's wearing different pants with them and shit like that. So then after that, that's what grew on me. I saw him wear like some blue jeans with them, some camo pants. So I thought they hit. So my opinions changed, and one day I was like, damn. I had a gift card from my boss for like Christmas, and I was like, I'm gonna try to use this gift card to buy the shoes. Shit didn't work, so then I was just like, all right, fucking, I'm gonna just, if I hit, I hit, because Confirmed is just like about random. So I just entered, and luckily I won. Unlucky for my pockets, but luckily I won, because I told myself I'm not gonna be trying to buy as many sneakers this year. I'm trying to keep it to like 3, and I'm glad these are part of the collection. Next up, let's talk about my favorite, some of my favorite sneakers in the collection. I mean, obviously all of my shoes are my favorite because I have them, but these are pretty special to me. Are these Asics Jowns in the Gel Kayana 14. I got the white and silver pair first off of the Jown website, and I was driving to work, and next thing you know, I missed the capture 3 times. I'm surprised my shit even went through at the end. Like, I didn't know the answer, so I had to go look it up on Google. Finally got the answer, got them right, and like I said, I'm surprised I got through with these. And right after that, an hour later, they released the black pair, and I got the capture wrong on this one. Herb and Googled it, got it right, but then after that I had like a 5-minute wait and didn't go through, missed out on those. So yeah, I feel like they made more pairs of the white and silver over the black and silver, and at the end of the day, they're both literally the same shoe. Honestly, they're no different than like the GRs. The GRs kind of have like the same type of color palette. This one just has a little bit more cream to it, rather than the GRs are more like solid base colors. So yeah, I got this one for retail, and then later on, like months later, I kept seeing the black pair over TikTok and Instagram. Like, damn, the black pair does look better. I wish I got that pair, honestly, because I did have like a couple white shoes already, but like when you're looking at them, I feel like every single time you can wear the white pair, you can easily just wear the black pair. But every single time you wear the black pair, you can't always wear the white pair when it comes to like fits and stuff like that. So I sold my Wave Runners that I had back in the day. My girl bought those for me, but fuck it. But yeah, I sold my Wave Runners, and I sold the MX Teague Moon Gray foam runners. Sold both of those, and I just bought these. So basically just got them for free on some shit. Or $70 because I bought the foam runners off of the Confirmed app. But yeah, I'm glad I got them. This is my favorite colorway, probably my favorite shoe in my collection. And yes, I did buy them because of it being a Jown collab. If they weren't a collab, would I have bought them? No, but I'm glad I did, because it brought me into buying this model. And this Gel Kayana 14 is probably the most comfy shoe I've ever owned in my life, over Ultra Boost, over Yeezys, over Nike Roche Runs or some shit like that, Sakai's even. But yeah, this shoe is the most comfy shoe, and you don't need to spend about $300, $400, $500 on the Jown collab. Get you a GR colorway. They're basically the same. I don't think there's any elevated materials to them. It's just the colorway and the name. It says Jown on the sides right there. But other than that, oh well, this pair says Jown on the sides. guys can see. But yeah, other than that, there's really no difference. Add your own cream laces too if you like. But other than that, I really recommend this shoe. Can't go wrong with them. They go with everything. They sit well with jeans, pair well with sweats, wear them with shorts. So yeah, y'all go get y'all a GR pair at least. Next up, let's talk about these Doc Martin Adrian loafers. I got these off of Depop for like 70 bucks. I got them right before I went to New York, just because I wanted to dress up a little bit in New York. I didn't want to just keep wearing the sneakers and shit like that. So these are a nice little switch up. Very versatile. You can wear them with the jorts. I've seen people wear it with that. Pair well with trousers, jeans. So yeah, very versatile shoe. Not too much of a story behind these. I mean, I had like the Doc Martin 1461 Techs. Those were a little bit louder. Whenever I would put on fits, it wasn't hidden for me, so I ended up selling those, and I wanted something a little bit more classic, so I decided to get these. So get yourself a pair. I'm sure you could just thrift one at least, or even just buy a secondhand like I did. You don't need to pay to like the 120-ish for loafers. Now let's talk about one of my grails, the Air Jordan 4 Classic Green from 2004. And as y'all can see, they are not looking so good right now. Them motherfuckers talking. Shit wild. But I got these off of eBay for like 200 bucks. And the reason why they were so cheap is because the uppers were straight clean, barely any creases at all. But they were like cracking and had like paint chipping. And whenever I got them, I was still inexperienced. So I thought, oh, I just needed to re-glue them, repaint them. So that's what I did. I paid somebody like 50 bucks to do it or something like that. But after I wore them like 2-3 times, basically this shit is happening. So need to get them fixed. And obviously I would wear them more because they're a grail to me. They're like top 3 Jordan 4 colorways, the Classic Green 4s, the white cements, and the breads, all interchangeable. But I do like this one the most because I like them the most right now because I feel like they're underrated. Nobody really has these or talks about them. Like the green and the cream netting, because it's aged, and the cream midsoles, they just all pair well together. If you guys can find yourself a pair, I really recommend it. And don't get these confused with the metallic green 4s. Metallic green 4s have like an ugly type of like tacky kind of green, and it has a green Jumpman right here. This pair is way better. But yeah, if you guys know anybody that knows how to swole swap, this is a size 8. If you guys know anybody, DM me on Instagram, comment down below, because I'm trying to wear these a lot more this year. All right, we're getting to another banger. This is another grail of mine, and it's the 2015 Chicago ones. I added cream laces into them. I aged the midsole for a little bit. It's kind of fading now. Well, you can see it. It doesn't look too white. It has still a little bit of cream to it, which is perfect to me. I don't know, man. They still look good, but I swear I wore these like 2-3 months straight every single day. Stars are almost all there. Well, yeah, I'd say about like 80% of the stars are still there. So these, Jordan 1s, they always keep up with everything. I got them for around like $350 right before the Last Dance type of hype. And that shit was a wild time because, that was COVID. Everybody was at home. So, like, once that documentary went out, everybody was watching it. All eyes were on it. And that's when, especially when the 1985 Jordan 1s, those increased in price like crazy. I remember they were going for around like 5, maybe no more than 1,000. And now pairs are going for over like 5K. So, shit is crazy. And then the hype for the regular, even GR pairs of Jordan 1s, that skyrocketed. And then that kind of developed into the TikTok hype too, because everybody on TikTok was wearing the Jordan 1s. I remember the TikTok Jordan 1 was like the Obsidian Blues. Shit was wild. Like, that was a crazy moment in history. I never seen a documentary just blow up a sneaker model like that. But yeah, the Jordan 1 is the best shoe ever created. The Chicago one is my favorite colorway, probably the most popular colorway too. But now I'm getting older, I feel like that black toe colorway might be the best. So I don't know yet. I do still want to buy the Union Toe black toes. I know those are a little bit different, but one day I will own those eventually. But I think whenever they come out with the reimagined black toe ones, I might actually pick those up. I haven't bought a Jordan like for retail or anything like that since, I'm not even sure what was the last Jordan I bought. I mean, I think the Royal ones were the last Jordan shoe I ever bought, like retail and at release date. I haven't bought anything else after that. But yeah, I remember when these came out in 2015. I was still in high school, I think like junior year. I remember I just bought a pair of 2001 black cement 3s. Bought those off of eBay for like $250. Those are clean. They had the age midsole, the Nike Air on the back. But then right when I bought that pair, I didn't know these were coming out, and I was like, fuck. So I was trying to sell those to hurry up and buy these, but wasn't able to. So I missed out on these. I was upset. Shit pissed me off. And then the year after, I got the red ones, and then the year after that, I got the royal ones. So I was only missing this one, and I was missing the shadows too, because I missed out on those. Well, no, I think I got a pair of shadows. Yeah, I had a pair of shadows back in the day. It was I forgot which pair it was, but it was like the one that was low-key looking like a mid, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I did have a pair of shadows before. Traded those eventually. Got some Carmine 6s. Shit was wild back in the day. But yeah, happy to have these in the collection. I honestly need to wear them more. They literally go with everything. Next up, a shoe you don't see often, and it's these Fear of God Essentials Converse. And mine are pretty beat, honestly, but you know, I don't really see anybody have them like that. I barely wear mine, and it's just because I kind of hate wearing Converse. The way it takes too long to put them on. These are pretty comfy, honestly, compared to regular pair of Converse. I think the retail on this was higher, so I hope they made it with better materials. I haven't had a pair of Converse since like elementary, middle school. I would wear the low tops. Wait, I did have the fucking CDG. I think I had the black pair, the low ones. My girl bought those for me for like Christmas one time. What a time. Yeah, like looking at them, they're solid. Like, you know, they had the cream accents, cream laces, the nice black upper layer like other Converse, but like they're a solid shoe. These could have been sold like 2-3 times. I'm surprised I still have them in the collection, but y'all see more fits in these sooner or later. They kind of look like a poor man's Rick Owens, if you guys know, kind of like the dark shadow one. I think that's what it's called. I'm not a high fashion motherfucker. I remember back in the day I wore these in high school, and me and the homies would go camp out at PacSun, because those were the times whenever they had the other PacSun, the Fear of God releases, and even the Yeezy releases. I wore these to those one time. I remember one time also I went to Biloxi. I had a black Essentials hoodie, black Essentials sweats, and I had this on. I thought I was that motherfucker. But yeah, just a cool shoe you don't see too often. But yeah, I will try to wear these more this year. Next up are the Adidas Sambas, and I am glad I fell into the TikTok hype about them. And I added cream laces to my pair, so it kind of brings another little aspect to it. And like I said, fell into the hype, and the reason why I did that is because I kept seeing other people they style them pretty well, like the way pants would just sit on them. They wore them with jorts, they wore them with shorts, all types of pants. You could wear them with the trousers, so I thought they were so versatile. I never had a pair before. I know people used to say that they wore these to play soccer and all that shit, but you know, I wasn't a soccer kind of guy, so never had the chance to. But I'm glad I did, because classic silhouette, you can't hate on them. Comfort level, probably around like a 6 or 7 out of 10. But like, you know, the way they just pair well with pants, I really like them. And like, no bullshit, don't let a motherfucker hate on you for like buying popular things or buying trendy stuff. At the end of the day, you do what you want. It's your money. They're popular for a reason. People like them for a reason. And it's, at the end of the day, you're trying something new. If you don't like it, you go ahead and return it. You go ahead and sell it. So there's no hurt in it at all. Just do whatever you want to do. Lastly, let's talk about the Sacai LDV waffle. And as y'all can see, these motherfuckers are cooked. I don't think I ever cleaned these before. Fucking stains everywhere. Like, Jesus. I don't think the lighting is even doing it justice. These shits are ugly. Laces not even. I bought these like oatmeal kind of laces. They came with white, but bought these oatmeal laces. Stupid dusty, but still a great shoe. Like, this is, the colorway was nice. You never seen some shit like this before with this midsole. A lot of people hated it. I liked it. These sit well with any type of pants as well. The 2 double Nike check, like that shit was crazy. I remember back in the day when I would play 2K. I don't know if you guys know who Chris Smoove is, but Chris Smoove would make his own like sneaker in 2K, and he added double Nike check. So that shit was crazy, seeing it happen in real life. So I had to get these. But yeah, I did not treat these well. I fucking wore them to work accidentally. So then after I had to wear them to work accidentally, I started wearing them to work. And if you guys don't know, I work at a pizza restaurant, so shit gets messy. But I will clean these this year, and I will eventually start wearing them again. All right, y'all. That's all for me. Let me know your top 3 shoes in your sneaker collection. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.